that it? You've been at a concert I wasn't at? So, Pig and Anchor Smokehouse Brewhouse. I'll tell you something. I've designed a lot of restaurants, built a lot of restaurants, been part of a lot of restaurants, but this one is probably one of the most amazing. To think that there would be a possibility of putting a real deal smokehouse and a brew house on a ship that's going to sail all around the world is amazing. You have to have a specially built smoker from our friends at Old Hickory. You have to have a real deal brewmaster to make the beer. You get the pairings, you get the chefs, you get the great meat, the hardwood, and this is all going to really happen. Amazing. But that's what the folks at Carnival Cruise Line, that's what they do. They exceed the expectations of the passenger any way they can.
Can you leak anything about the menu and or brews?
There's going to be smoked meats and really good beer. That's it.
Nice. Can you tell me what happened today and how do you think the kids did?
I'm a huge fan. My foundation is called CWK, Cooking with Kids. And I'm a big fan of kids that cook, families that inspire their kids to cook, kids that want to learn to cook, families that feed their kids real food. I mean, all of that is what I'm into. So when the Carnival team called and said, would you be interested in coming down and hosting a barbecue competition? We've got a bunch of entries. We've got a lot of people that want to do this. And we'd like to get 3 of them. We'll bring in some real deal judges. And would you come and host it? I said, absolutely. At the state fair on top of it all. It's a perfect venue. And being that we're so close to a short drive to Galveston, if you want to get down there to take a Carnival cruise, I think this is the right way to do it. I mean, this is promoting what Carnival's all about. It's about family, and it's about food, it's about good times. And the barbecue event today was absolutely that. I was really impressed with all 3 competitors.
What was your favorite part?
What was my favorite part? Well, besides meeting our young chefs, I think the audience and how many kids were in the audience. You know, that's exactly what we're doing is we're catering to kids, we're catering to families. I mean, my favorite thing to do is to go on a vacation with my family. I just did a big road trip cross country, but next month or next year we have a big family plan to try to do another cruise. That's what it's all about. I mean, that's why I'm here. I'm a dad first and foremost. I'm a chef next. But dad is my main job. And so when I looked at all these parents that brought their kids to come watch these other kids compete, not knowing what they were going to win, they didn't have any idea. They just came to compete just because of the love of food. It was awesome.
Can you tell me what the kids won?
The kids each won a pony, an espresso, and a kitten. But they were able to trade that in. Why that, I don't know. They were able to, they all won a Carnival cruise for their family, which is great because when does a kid ever get to bring home, the real deal goods like a Carnival cruise? I mean, they'd be happy to get a couple squirt bottles and a Nerf football, but they get a real deal cruise. And the thing was that I thought was so classy with Carnival is that we had one champ, Harper, who rocked the house with that fantastic waffle. But our other 2 chefs that were there battling it out, who did really good dishes and great comments from the judges, they also got a cruise. So that I always want it to be that the kids always win. I think someone should be crowned champion, don't get me wrong. And then other people should get rewarded for participating. But we did both. We made both happen today.
Cool.